Hello everyone, this is Jia Rui from the International Business. I'm so happy to share my reflection of MGMT5050 with you here. Before the class, I considered that being a responsible professional simply meant being responsible for the work and finishing it under the employer's expectations, which is also being responsible to the company. However, in week 4, when I studied stakeholder theory, my understanding completely changed. I realized that professionals must engage with and consider the benefits of various stakeholders, not just their employers. In that week, we had a case study on the destruction of Jukan Gorge. In this case, Rio Tinto ignored a key stakeholder, the indigenous. The company's action led to the irreversible destruction of the indigenous homeland, doing harm to the community and seriously damaging the company's reputation. This case told me that being a responsible professional requires considering the benefit of all stakeholders, rather than only chasing the corporate profits. Except for the stakeholder theory, another framework influenced me most is the 5W analysis. Before the class, I often saw problems through intuition and simply informations. But the 5W told me how to systematically make decisions by asking 5 questions: what, who, where, when, and why. This framework is very useful, especially in a professional environment. It may provide me a deep understanding. For example, by asking who, I can now be aware of various stakeholders instead of only clients or employers. The why question helps me go beyond symptoms and identify the underlying cases of issues. Via the 5W, I can now avoid making wrong judgment and get a more comprehensive view on problems. As for me, the 5W's framework has changed my way of the decision making. I have learned that being a responsible professional requires not only good intentions, but also looking for other point of views and fully understand the situation before making movement. In the future, I'd like to be an investment manager. After starting MGMT5050, I will use 5W's analyze before potential deals or portfolio, and clarify what the opportunity of the investment is, and who the stakeholder going to be affected are, and where the location of the investment opportunity is, and when the right time to invest is, and why the investment is beneficial and important. In this way, I can better understand not only the circumstance of risk and return, but also the deeper market and social dynamics. And lastly, after 10 weeks study, I really benefit a lot from it. Now, I know that being responsible can have so many deep meanings, and I believe that what I learned from the MGMT5050 will make me a responsible professional. And that's all for my presentation. Thank you for your listening.